This is a posterior chain activation on the floor. I've just had dinner. This is one exercise, one process that you can conduct with a full stomach. So it's okay, not too full, I hope. Okay, so what we're going to do is lay on the floor, and I'll do this and I'll just shuffle it up and down so you're able to actually see what I'm doing. So we're just warming up the lower body, all right? So pointing and flexing the feet, getting the components in the legs warmed up and activated for the posterior chain activation on the floor. And bringing the toes close to you and holding the position and relax. Nice big breathing in through the nose and exhale through the mouth, and pointing and flexing. And bringing the toes close to you. Start to press the calf muscles into the floor. There's lots of squeezing and pressing in the posterior chain activation, and holding for 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and relax. Bring some distance between the feet. The feet should be in alignment with the shoulders or just beyond. And I want you to contract the buttock muscles, okay? So squeeze. As you squeeze, your groin will elevate and release. So we're activating the major muscles for the posterior chain activation. And squeeze. Remember that nice big breathing. Inhale and exhale. And release. And squeeze. So squeezing those buttocks, squeezing the buttock muscles. A great way to restore the libido. It's incredible. And holding the squeeze, holding for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and relax. Release. And squeeze. Squeezing those buttock muscles, engaging, contracting those buttock muscles, feeling the central body muscles starting to activate, the components in the stomach, the abdomen, and release. Bending at the knee and bringing the feet together. So bending at the knees, bringing the feet together. Stay in that position. I'm just shuffling so you can see me. Now you want a bit of distance between the heel and the buttocks. Palms of the hands on the floor. Make sure there aren't any obstacles interfering with your feet or your hands. Okay, so you need to focus on form. And press the palms of the feet into the floor. And press. Inhale and exhale. If you feel a cramp coming on, you have contaminants in the body in which you are stimulating into the cleanse process. Release. Release the press. If you feel the cramp, breathe and release. Okay, and continue that big breathing, breathing your way through. And press. Press the palms of the feet into the floor. Focusing on the press, keeping the feet together, keeping the knees together. Pressing into the floor and holding for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and release. And press. Focusing on pressing the palms of the feet into the floor. Upper body's nice and relaxed. Knees are together and holding for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and release. And press. Engaging the skeleton from the feet to the hips. Holding for 4, nice big breathing. 1, 2, 3, 4, and release. Extending the legs, so I'm just going to shuffle this way. Now I want you to roll your hips to the shoulders. Distance between the feet in alignment with the shoulders, and I want you to rotate the hips to the shoulders, elevating the groin. We're now engaging the lumbar spine. Rotate the hips to the shoulders, holding the position, feeling the stomach muscles engage. The transverse abdominals, holding the position, and release. The palms of your hands should be at the side of the body. And rotate, rotating the hips to the shoulders, feeling the groin engage. So the components in the groin are stimulated. They're muscular muscles in a sense, and they are stimulated and activated. Holding the position with the hips rotated to the shoulders and holding for 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and release. Your upper body should be nice and relaxed, okay? And rotate the hips to the shoulders. So we're just activating this area here. Okay, palms of the hands at the side of the body. And exhale. Feeling the thoracic spine engaged in this process. Inhale, exhale, and release. And rotate the hips to the shoulders. Nice big inhale and exhale. With the inflation of the lungs and the motivation in the lungs, we're activating the vertebrae along the thoracic spine. So we're moving up to the shoulders and release. Keeping the palms of the hands at the side of the body. I'm just going to shuffle along so you can see me. Now we're going to bring the feet to this position. We're going to press the palms of the hands into the floor. So the lower body is relaxed. We're activating up to the shoulders, pressing the palms of the hands into the floor and press. Focusing on the press. And on that exhale, continue to exhale. And release. And pressing the palms of the hands into the floor. Nice and relaxed. And press. Allowing the palms to slide to a comfortable position and press. Feeling the lumbar spine elevate. Focusing on pressing the palms of the hands into the floor, activating the skeletal structure in the hands, the arms, the thoracic spine, holding for 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and release. My body wanted to release that earlier. Listen to your body and pressing the palms of the hands into the floor. Flow with it. You will find your body will move in amazing ways as it aligns the skeletal structure within the skin. Pressing the palms of the hands into the floor and press. Nice long exhale and nice long inhale. And release. Exciting. Now we're going to rotate the palms so their hands are resting on the top of the hands. I'm going to shuffle forward so you can see me. Please stay in the position you're in. And nice lateral circle along the floor, lifting the arms above the head. And we're going to gently drive the top of the spine into the floor, pressing at the feet. Okay, so the hands, can you see my hands? So thumbs are together like this, and the tops of the hands are on the floor. And gentle push from the feet, rotating the head forward, and gentle compression of the cervical spine into the floor. And release. And press the palms of the feet into the floor, gently driving the cervical spine, gentle compression from the feet, through the legs, along the thoracic spine, to the cervical spine. Lumbar spine is elevated. Exhale. Allow the arms to shift as you inhale, nice and gentle. The thoracic spine is just taken over at this point. Exhale. Inhale. The arms are relaxed yet extended, connected only by the thumbs. And release. Keeping the arms in this position, you're going to press the tops of the hands into the floor, so the rest of the body is relaxed. And press. Just the tops of the hands into the floor, feeling the lumbar spine accommodate the position, the motion, focusing on the press, looking at the ceiling. Remember that nice big inhale, exhale, engaged with the skeletal structure in the arms, and allow the shoulders to move as they do, and release. And press, pressing the tops of the hands into the floor, pressing the top of the forearm into the floor, thoracic spine is engaged. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, focusing on the press. Allow the shoulders to shift and release. You're doing really well. Returning the arms to the side of the body with a nice big lateral circle along the floor. Rotating the palms of the hands facing the floor, and gentle press with the palms of the hands into the floor and pressing the palms of the feet. So palms of the hands and palms of the feet, focusing on the press. Lumbar spine is elevating. And release. There's an important motion that you must conduct at the end of this session. Pressing the palms of the hands into the floor and the palms of the feet into the floor and press. So focusing on the press. This gets really exciting. Alright, when you have practiced this, I'll introduce the next phase. Focusing on pressing the palms of the feet and the palms of the hands and release. With the posterior chain activation and the skeletal activation, we bring the knees to this position and lift the feet. So keeping the knees together and extending the legs. You will feel motivated in the legs. You will feel the tissue particle, the tendons and the ligaments motivated and activated. So we are shifting and redistributing the energy that's built up in the lower body through the body. Lifting and lowering. Lifting and lowering. Stretching the tendons and the ligaments in a complementary way and holding the position, bringing the toes close to you. Nice big breathing. And lift and lower. Lift and lower. Keep going. And holding the position, allowing the body to exhale, bringing the toes close to you. And release and lift. Contracting the thigh muscles, giving those thigh muscles a good squeeze. Through contracting as you lift and contract. Lift and contract. And lift and bringing the toes close to you. And release and relax. And there you have posterior chain activation on the floor. Look forward to sharing some more with you soon.